Howdy folks, I'm your host, the Roadstar K17, and I've come to bring you all some more Dark Souls 2. Now, when we last left off, we had done a whole bunch of cutscenes, did a whole bunch of dialogue, and I was really tired. But this time, we're back, and we're back into the action. We're finally going to be doing things and stuff. So, that's going to be a lot of fun. Alright. Now, here we are at the bonfire. Now, you might recognize this place as somewhere that I was in the last episode, and I got my helmet on. I guess I can go ahead and take that off, so I don't need it anymore. The reason I had that on is, as you may notice, the two enemies out here and the ogre are no longer here. Despite the fact that I just got up from the bonfire, so they should have respawned. But that's because in Dark Souls 2, the enemies don't respawn infinitely. They respawn a limited number of times. And I think it was like 15 or something. But I killed them that many times, and now they don't spawn anymore. Now that doesn't mean they're gone for good. There is a way I can make them spawn infinitely. And that's the Covenant of Champions that I kind of pointed to at the beginning of the game, where it was in Majula. Yeah, that place. But yeah, anyways, I killed the ogre as many times as I could so that I could get more souls. As you can see, I got 13,000. And I also got a soul of a proud knight. Oh my gosh. I got a soul of a proud knight. And 2 titanite shards. Which is nice. And I got that because I was wearing the helmet. That increases my item discovery. So, yeah, and I was basically just two-hand stabbing the ogre a whole bunch while baiting the sit attack, if you were wondering how I farmed it that many times. But anywho, we're going to be traveling back to Majula now, and we're going to be using these souls to build the foundation of the build that I have envisioned thus far. Alright, here we go.
Bearer of the curse, seek less.
Just level me up. First of all, I know I need 12 decks because I want to use the bow. I need to be able to use the bow. Probably have 10 bigger. And I should probably have more endurance. Yeah, I think that's probably a good place to start right there. Go ahead and use that, and then see if I can get any.
Bearer.
There we go. Alright, and that's all I can afford right now. Alright! Wait, hold up. Oh shit. I don't have any arrows. Alright, well, I'll have to get some arrows. But anyways, we've at least got the bow and we can use it. Alright, onwards! Alright, we're back in this nice little mystical room. And we're here with Melentia. Isn't that nice? But we don't have any souls, so we're not going to talk to her. Okay, now the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to come out here. Okay. Backstab with the sword is kind of lame in this game, gonna be honest. I preferred it in the first game where you just stabbed them in the back, which is why we call the backstab. Alright, so, yeah, we're gonna want to go down here because there's some items we're gonna want to get. Oh, shit. Alright, nice. So yeah, you're going to want to go along the scaffolding here, and over here you can see is the place where we got that item earlier on. Yeah, he's going to go a very long way. And then over here, there's a gap. Now, you're going to want to jump this gap, but the jump is a little bit tricky in this game, so you're going to want to aim yourself towards that corner. You're going to want to aim towards the pillar right there so that you roll into the wall. Allow me to demonstrate. Okay, well that was not the best demonstration. I meant to turn more than that, but at least I didn't go off the edge. But yeah, you'll want to roll like right into here so that you don't go off the edge. It's the safest way. I know this is also... I died here a lot for some reason. Oh shit! Bam! Yeah! Ah! Oh, I love doing that. Life gem. Nice. Oh yeah. I also died here a lot for some reason. My first time playing this. I don't know why. Nice. Nice. Backstab. Bam. Oh yeah, and these turtle guys, they suck. Now, something you should know about these turtle guys is that, well, it's pretty obvious because they're turtles, so they have giant iron shells on their back, and they're like iron turtles, but you cannot backstab them. Obviously. If you try to backstab them, they will, well, hold on. Let me see. They will that. They will do that. Nice. So yeah, you can't backstab those guys. Yeah. But, you know, you can take them down if you know how. You can take them down if you know how. They're not impossible to kill. Foot soldier shield. I don't think that shield is better than our Crimson Parma. No, it is not. It blocks magic a little bit better, but it blocks everything else a bit worse. Or a lot worse, actually. Substantially worse. I don't want to say a lot, I'll say substantially. Yeah, eat shit. Okay. Now, this part is tricky because it's dangerous, possibly lethal, but you'll want to do it because it's worth it. In this chest right here is the Fire Longsword. Do I have the stats to wield it? I do, because I got 10 strength. That's right. Alright. So whereas the short sword is just 100 damage, it's 78 and 78. As you can see, it does 78 fire damage. That's why it's the Fire Longsword. It has fire damage on it, like, just on its own. And we have enough strength to one-hand it. That is awesome. Alright, now as soon as he's done firing his little 3-piece combo, we're gonna make our move out of here. Look at that. Hold up. Let me just, oh wait. This is the short sword. which we have with the Crimson Parma. You know, they kind of match in size, which is why it kind of sucks that we got the long sword now, because we'll need a bigger shield. But that's the short sword. And then this is the fire long sword. Yeah, now that's pretty nice. Yeah. Life gems. And the ladder. And with that, we have gotten everything we've come down here for. Now all we need to do is get back up to the bonfire. We could use a homeward bone, but we don't need to because they have a path for us to get back up. And you guessed it, we gotta go through this hole to do it. Ooh. We do not have the same attack anymore that we did with the short sword. We don't thrust unless we hold it with two hands. Like this. You don't thrust with one hand anymore. But we do a lot of damage with this fire. Yeah. Fire longsword is a really good weapon. A lot of people beat the game with it, because you can beat the game with the fire longsword. So, you know, don't underestimate it. And basically any weapon that deals at least as much as the fire longsword, you can beat the game with. So, the longsword is basically your standard of how powerful a weapon has to be for you to be able to beat the game with it. There's a guy we could summon, but I'm not going to summon him yet. I don't need to summon yet. I need to summon once I go up against the pursuer. Alright, now this door right here is locked. You can't open it, and there's no key to it in the game. The only way to get in here is to break the door. So you do that. Son of a bitch. Soldier helm. Oh shit, didn't want to do that. Alrighty, small leather shield and repair powder. Good stuff, good stuff. And then there's, I'm pretty sure it's the third one somewhere. Oh yeah. Wait, no. He's right here. Bitch, you're dead. There we go. No! Oh, shit. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and rest here so that I can at least get the, freaking lizard. Yeah. How about that? Firebomb from that guy. Nice. Alright. Now we gotta get to the other side of that wall. Gauntlets, alright. Soul of Lost Undead, and can't open this door yet. And despite the fact that it looks like the other door that we could break, we can't break that one, because as you can see, it's not damaged like the other one was, where it was already kind of decrepit. Bam, 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 you're dead. one's also locked. But we can go through this fog gate. Now, for now, we're just going to want to go ahead and run straight up here. We're not going to want to mess with anything in this area to the right of us. Just going to want to go ahead and... Okay, well, I guess we're not dead yet. That's interesting. Thank you! Alright. And of course the summon sign is gone. I needed that summon sign to go up against the pursuer. But I'd really like to be able to summon a person and go ahead and take out the pursuer, but I guess I might have to kill some time, so I suppose I'll go ahead and get the small soapstone. Drop down here. Go ahead and grab this item. And when you go over here, there's going to be an ambush in this room. There's going to be like 3 ballistas pointed at this entrance right here. You're going to want to go in there because there's also a couple of infantry guys. You're going to bait them out and they're going to get hit by the ballistas. Just like that. Yeah, you take out at least the first one just like that. Great Soul Arrow, and Blue Wind Shield. Now the Blue Wind Shield, as you can see, it has much better stats than our Crimson Parma, so we're going to equip that now. So this is our new shield for now. There we go. Alright. Now, let's see, what do we have down here? Ah, yes, this area. Oh! Yeah, white smoke is arrows. Green smoke means a poison cloud is about to happen. So, if it's arrows, shield. If it's poison, roll away. Alright, and now here's the advantage of starting as a explorer. We don't have to spend 4,000 souls to do this. Yet, at least. Yes. Here we have a Chloranthy ring. Then a Titanite slab. Good stuff all around. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and equip this Chloranthy ring. Yes. It has this lovely green aura and makes our stamina regenerate faster. Very, very good stuff. Now, this is another door that cannot be opened. There's also no key to it. So, you have to knock. cleared that room out. What's our surprise? Huh? Life ring. So the life ring does the same thing. It's that ring I was talking about earlier that we get if we talk to that pathetic guy out in Majula. Just increases our maximum life by a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that. Alright, so we got everything in here. Let me go see if there's a summon sign yet. Alright, well, there's nobody ready yet, so we're gonna go ahead and move on with our lives. Let's talk to this guy. This, person here.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
Oh, is there?
Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed. I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside. I'll leave this...
Okay. So obviously that door's trapped. It's going to close behind us when we go through it, and we do not want to mess with that. Alrighty, and then this area, we have all these brown or black barrels that blow up if they're exposed to fire. We also have a few enemies out there, and then we've got these two guys up there that'll throw fire bombs at us. So we're going to see if we can use their fire bombs to kill everybody else. Oh. Oh. Alright. So that's an easy way to kill all of them. And over here you have a couple of hollows vandalizing. Vandalizing what looks like something or another. Alas, nothing happened. Large soul of lost and dead. So, I wonder why those guys were beating that thing up. Alright, but now that we... Wait. There's actually another thing we want to go ahead and take care of. Yeah. Yeah, there's quite a lot to do in this area, actually. We're not going to go that way just yet. Gonna head over here. Grab the light crossbow. Oh. Do we have the stats to wield that? No, we need 13 strength. Oh, we'll just two-hand it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, and then if you come over here, you see the shadow right here. Go ahead and attack that. Small, smooth, and silky stone. Alright. There we go. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Alright. And let's see what the chest has for us. Mail breaker and an infantry helm. Okay, I don't know what that sound was about. So the mail breaker is like a knife kind of thing. It's right here. It's called a thrusting sword, but I don't know. It looks more like a knife or a dagger to me. We're gonna keep our fire-long sword out though. We are going to equip this helmet though. So we look like a conquistador now. I think that's how you say it. And I also think that's what I'm thinking about. Oh, oh damn. You want to land on the wheelbarrow. It's a better way to do it. Alright. We're going to do one last thing before I end this episode. We're going to get rid of this area that's going to plague us later on. Right up here. Let's break through that. There we go. This is how you want to go through this area, because you can just walk through the gate right there and it'll close behind you and you'll have to fight a whole bunch of people. But this way you come up from behind all these people and it's much, much easier. Okay. We don't have any of our spells or anything. I'm also used to the original Dark Souls way of doing this, not the Dark Souls Scholar of the First Sin. There's usually guys on the stairs. I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Shit. Ha! There we go. All of them are dead. And now we can grab this. Sorcerer's Staff and an Amber Herb. Useful items for a sorcerer. The Sorcerer's Staff means you can now cast sorceries, and you will not need to buy one. So, it's nice to get that. It's really nice to get that. Alright, and you come out here, usually in Scholar of the First Sin, there's a lot more guys. Okay, so yeah, if you come in through here, obviously they're all going to be facing you, and you'll have to fight them all. Yeah, so that's what happens, but we've already killed all the enemies, so now we do what you'd usually do. If you came in through there, you just go this way. The only difference is everyone's already dead. Isn't that nice? Nice and convenient. Isn't death so convenient? Like, it's like the most convenient thing. Like, I've never... I don't know. I see death as like the least inconvenient thing ever. Alright, now what you're going to want to do to take the least amount of fall damage is to land... well, if you can't land on the spear, land on the sandbags, but you want to land on the spear. Because if you land on the spear, you'll take no damage. Go ahead, okay. Yeah, fuck that up. Too far.
Well, I see you managed to escape.
Yeah, huh?
I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but you should take this. It allows undead to call out for help to one another across the fissures between worlds. With luck, somebody will lend you a hand.
Nice. Alright. And now we're going through here. Finally. Go ahead up here, grab this item. Life gem and a homeward bone. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. I hate that that is what that is. And I can't change it, I've tried, I looked. I don't want to use any of that. Damn. Alright. Don't know why I did that. Nice. Nice and simple. I'm going to do that a lot. Nice. Oh my god! I seriously can't even give you guys an estimate on how long that's going to take me to stop doing. Halberd and Soul of a Nameless Soldier. I love this right here. I feel like it's like his buddy dragged him out here and left him there. It was like to honor him or something. It's also just an awesome place. Like sword. Like that one. But it's like stabbed into the like why is it like that? I don't understand. And that's a big ass shield. I wonder if I get my strength high enough to like wield it. Probably. I love that. I love this game. This game is so pretty. Oh my god, I love it. This game is one of my favorites. Alright. I don't want to get back to the bonfire now. No, there's not a boss fight over here. Just the other side of an area we've already been to. Alright. And here we're going to get a life gem and the large leather shield, which will oh my god, which will finally replace our blue wooden shield. Yeah, see, it's got higher everything except magic, which is only 5, and lightning, which is only 5. Everything else is a good bit higher, so we're gonna use it for now, anyways. For now. Hush phone. There we go. And we're in this area now. Go up the ladder and we're back at the bonfire. And isn't that handy? Alright. Well, this episode's been running on for a good little while now, so I think I'm going to have to call it, unfortunately. I really want to keep playing, and I can't wait to keep playing and pick up on this game where I'm leaving off now, but I do have to end the recording right now, so for anyone who stumbled across this video, I hope that it was worth the watch. If it was, leave a like, consider subscribing, and I'll see any of you in the next episode. Peace!